on the streets to demand a change in Chile's pension system. Mariano Garcia says he's marching for his children's future.
Chile used to have an equal system, but that changed. I can't think of retiring because I would only receive $200 a month. I worked as a teacher all my life and I don't see the benefits.
Chile's system of private pensions was introduced during the dictatorship of Augusto Pinochet. In 1981, the military ruler imposed a private system for most workers, although he excluded the armed forces, which to this day enjoy a more generous system. Rosa Lagos is 75 years old. She worked as a teacher all her life. She retired 8 years ago. Despite putting 10% of her monthly wage into the pension scheme, she needs to continue working to make ends meet.
When I retired, I had to face the truth. I only receive a third of my salary. I try to do the best I can, but my body is not what it was. I'm tired, but if I stop, I cannot live with what I have.
There are around 300,000 people who cannot retire because their pensions are too low. Most of them are women, who were paid lower wages and left the workforce to raise children.
The government of Michelle Bachelet is currently analyzing a series of reforms to improve the system. But people here claim that they don't want cosmetic reforms. They want an entirely new system that will allow them to retire with dignity.
The new plan proposes higher contributions from employers and strengthening a program that subsidizes pensions to about 1.3 million retirees. But those changes aren't enough for many who believe the role of pension fund administrators also needs a shake-up.
The problem here is that workers may lose a lot one year, but the companies are making millions of dollars. This upsets people because they're struggling. The pension funds administrators keep on telling people to contribute more money, but what people then realize is they cannot retire on it.
The calls for reform of the pension system are growing in Chile, with people vowing to continue protesting until their concerns are addressed. Teresa, Al Jazeera, Santiago.